Hey guys, Dan here with Sterling Self-Defense. All right. I had a lot of guys in the comments asking questions about how this works and stuff. I'll get to that in a minute. I also had a guy in the comments saying something about my video quality. Like, I don't know what he's doing. He's only using 480p. I do that for a reason. Number one, it's a lot faster for downloads to get the videos on YouTube. Number two, it's so... Guys, I leave prototypes all over the place and stuff I shouldn't be leaving. Forget about it. And I do lower quality videos so they can't zoom in on that stuff and see what I'm doing. So, but he's saying, I can't even afford a real camera. I don't know if you know what I'm wearing as a camera. It's a $4,500 Apple Vision Pros. So it's not about quality. I can have 4K, great quality coming out of this. I choose 480p for that reason. So just get that out of the way. Just trolls, but, it is what it is. But all right, so I redesigned the whole firing pin again. So initially the pastel, this is its firing pin. It's a solid firing pin with the cap, and the air chamber goes over the bolt like you see there. Firing pin goes inside it just like this. And you notice when you put it, it's so loose. And a lot of people are asking me, that shouldn't be loose like that. No, it's loose in the beginning, but further into the, let me pull this out. I don't have the right, I'm looking for my needle nose. I don't have them. It's hard to pull out without needle nose. Hold on, let me grab a set. Look at Badger sleeping over there with the cat. Lazy. He's been running around outside. It's a nice day, so I'll leave him alone. Here we go. This is the bolt. Okay, so here's your bolt. Everything inside here is the air chamber. That's where the air is stored, pushes up against this bolt. Firing pin goes in like so, and you see that step down there? That seals the firing pin from the air. This is the air chamber all around here. And when I increase the air chamber, give it more volume, and the other guy, Home Defense 24 guy, I don't know where his is too. Where's this skinny little firing pin? But whatever, his doesn't have a step or anything. But I redesigned it. Well, anyway, it's loose when it first goes in. But if you look inside there, you'll see another step. There's like a 4,000ths of an inch. Right there, right where the firing pin sits, it steps down and becomes tight. Watch. See? So, in that little like 35 thou amount of area right there, that's where it sits and that's where it seals. That's why it's loose right here, and all of a sudden it tightens up and won't come out, because there's a little step right in there. But that's where it holds all the air. Then the bolt goes forward, lets all the air in, spring brings it back on just like that. Now, I redesigned, this is the fifth iteration of the firing pin. That just sits in there like that. But it has no sealing point. This step down here is just to give it strength. My new firing pin. Nope, sorry, I'm backwards. Goes in and seals. So now it's how it's sealing off. So there's no pressure against the firing pin itself now. And ask me what else that does. It's also a safety feature. So now, for any reason, I have big threads on there. It's never going to break off. But say it did break off, firing pin, mine still can't go through there. Now, the Home Defense 24 one, I don't know where I put that stupid little thing. Sorry, everything's a mess. Anyway, they have no step to stop it. Mine's got a step no matter what. Even my older version cannot go through there. Oh, here, no, that's not their, where is their stupid little firing pin? Well, anyway, picture their firing pin being really skinny with no step. So theirs can shoot right down. Mine can never shoot out. Even for some reason, if it breaks out of the cap, it cannot shoot. So there's no danger of that at all. Theirs goes right down the barrel when it shears. I don't know what I did with it. I got crap all over the place. I have tons of these old firing pins were junk now. Where is it? Oh, here's... Oh. I just dropped it under there. Oh, where'd it go? I can't see anything with these things on. Hold on a minute, guys. I'll get right back to you. I got to take them off to find it. All right, guys. Sorry about that. I found it. So, here we go. So, here's their stupid... See, once again, here's my firing pin. Here's theirs. That little thread I was talking about. But see how there's no step here. So, when this little one breaks, it goes right through the barrel and right through the other side. You need me, Andrew? Guess not. So that's the problem with that one. If they put a ledge at the bottom, at least give it some strength, it'd stop it. But this one goes right through, and that's a big dangerous problem. Mine can't do that with the old one nor the new one. But the new one now seals off the whole firing pin area. This all becomes air chamber. And when the sear lets go, it opens up, comes back, not quite that far, obviously, and has a seat. So I have a new firing pin all set up in here I'm going to test. You see the little ledge down there? Let's stick around and we'll get some... Oh, we got to put the bolt back in. Air chamber on like this. Front O-ring up here. The other O-ring is now back here. And here's the ledge. There's normally, without this, air chamber can wobble, but my ledge stops it from moving. And now the firing pin cannot go through there. And I got a booster on here. This is my original prototype. That's why the paint looks like it's just regular paint. It's not cere coated, but it's just the prototype. Remember, when you guys are putting these on, remember, you always got to pull the trigger to open the sear up to let it go by. All right, put the tank on. Oh, I need to grab rounds. Grab some rounds out of the trap. And hey, the person that recommended this arrow backing material, put a comment up. Let me know who you are. I'm sorry, I totally forgot who you were, and I want to give you credit for it. Because look at this material is awesome. Holds up better than Kevlar, ballistic nylon, everything I've used. Over 200 joules, and it's not penetrating. This stuff is amazing. So I want to give the person credit for that told me about it. Stuff's on Amazon. It's arrow backing material. It's around $54 for the sheet of it. Well worth it. It's already lasted me twice as long as Kevlar or ballistic nylon, and I still got tons of life left because I still haven't put a hole in it, which is amazing to me. Grimberg Jewels. It's a mess in here. And guys, you're gonna clean your trap. Put a little like dog dish or something in there so you can take all the flakes and put them in there when you're looking for your rounds. At least you're doing a little cleaning. Make it efficient at least. And I put a magnet down here too to catch the magnetic ones. All right, that'll be enough. But yeah, that backing material is awesome, man. That was one of the best suggestions I've ever gotten on YouTube. So let me know who you are, who suggested that, and thank you. It worked out awesome. 8-gram Grimberg Jewels. That's good enough. So many times I forget to put this on when I'm doing HPA. All right, let loose. Put the tank on. There we go. All right. Oh, you know what? Let me put the other one on. I don't use this one enough. I should. I always forget about it because it's fairly new, and I've been using the other one for 10 friggin' years. Tell you, that one holds up, though. That's 10 years old. And no problems. I think I only changed the battery like once. Ever. All right, we're ready to go. First shot. 645. 651. 657. 655. 652. Look how well that material takes it. 655. Oh, man, that's loud. Woohoo! Very nice. All right, guys, that's the new firing pin design. That's it. That's what it's going to be. I like it. Like everything over time gets better and you improve it. Well, I do anyway. I like to get everything in the most efficient, best way it can possibly be. So that's it. I'm liking the new firing pin. All right, and it works, so there we go. All right, guys, stay safe, and I will see you on the next one.